Now these
This-
are, I'm gonna put this first. This part's
This is
gonna be first.
before,
You were married, didn't you?
well, no, we were married, but,
I
Is that
mean,
Grace?
forewarned.
yeah, that's Dad.
Pre-kid days. huh?
Pre-Warren.
Dad, and that's me, and Grace, the guy that wanted to marry me, and he had a rock quarry. He'd
Okay.
been married 3 times.
Was
And
Dad
so
taking the
Dad
pictures?
tipped you to this old guy's place to take pictures,
No,
huh?
no. He
There
lived
she
there-
is.
He lived there in the apartments where Grace and Doc lived.
Mom and Grace, and was that Betty?
No, there's
That's
people
Dad,
that live in
isn't
the
it?
apartment, I can't
Yeah.
think of the
Yeah.
name.
Dad.
That's Dad.
He
The
missed his hand.
viewfinder must have been off on that movie camera or something, because there's too many.
That's when we first got it.
Well, that's how I learned to take pictures, because I'm always cutting everybody's head off.
Yeah, that's when he came home one day with the doggone
That's
thing.
Grace, isn't it? Grace and
Grace and these people that live in that apartment.
Well,
I
you
can't
should be
think
real
of-
thankful he did, because look at all these priceless
I
films.
know.
Yeah.
You
I
probably
know.
were mad at him when he did, huh?
Well, I thought it was a waste of money.
Uh-huh. And now,
okay, to see
here we
Dad
are,
getting ready to walk
50,
there.
60 years later,
I know.
going through all these home
So the
movies.
camera's going, let's,
Roll it. Okay.
Let's
Take
run
one.
over something. Oh, crash, whoops.
he would have made a great director. Action! Move around, do something.
Lights, camera.
I was pregnant there.
You were?
With
Not
Warren,
very
right?
well, much
With-
pregnant.
no,
So that was in
just a little bit
1937.
pregnant.
Just a little bit pregnant, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit pregnant.
Part pregnant, huh?
Kind of pregnant.
And a neat car.
So what would that be, a
Yeah.
30?
Oh, mother's driving now.
I don't know what it was. That's the little girl. She was so cute.
So what year were you born, Warren?
38.
38, okay.
Isn't she
Exactly
cute?
20 years before you were.
Oh, that's right. That was a dumb question.
So what, you just take the year you were born and subtract 20.
You're right.
Right.
Oh, those damn straw hats.
Oh, do something, ladies. Okay, we'll walk with our backs to you. And then we'll turn around and look
and
at you.
When he first got that camera, I tell you, it was terrible to try to
Please, right?
do something. Oh, that's,
That's Dad.
uh-huh.
I like
Walking
how he
around.
just walks out, you know,
This is a
turns
house.
left, walk toward the camera.
Oh.
That's
About
my
face.
There's my mother and dad.
Gosh.
That's a good
You
picture.
know, she really looks, I mean, you look a lot like her too, but in that one it looked a lot like Betty.
Yeah.
Oh, that scared me. Before that, I don't think I was afraid of him, that I remember of.
How old were you?
I was just a little kid, I think I was 5 or 6 years old.
Is that
Oh,
Dad?
that's
Dad?
from
Yeah.
that, when you were that young.
Didn't realize
Where's
he
the
was that
address
much
there?
younger than you.
Yeah.
So is Greg the oldest?
I'm the oldest,
You're-
and
oh,
Greg is
okay.
next.
Okay.
That's my mother. Dad.
Boy, he was
He
quite
was-
a
he was
dapper
dapper.
dresser.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a dapper
Dapper dad.
dresser.
Very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
My
And
brother.
that's Dad right there. Yeah.
Climbing up on a train.
Yep.
Of course, the coat and tie and hat, you climb on a train.
Well, I'm
Who's
glad
coming
you
back
told
from
me.
the outhouse?
That's Grace and I think.
And they had to go powder their noses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
they-
There's,
There's Grace and Joanne and Mom and Warren.
Out of Roy Hollis' shack in the Platte River.
And they both want down, and you guys won't let them down.
If there's any relation.
Here's Mom. Here's where Mom and Grace are gonna do a little something for us here. There's Gracie.
Were you guys drunk too?
Oh my goodness, it's a long way. There you go.
Well,
hey, looky there. See where I get it from, you guys? Now, come on.
All right. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, do that for us, Mom.
yeah, this whole legged go, I'd show you.
I'll show you, I'll show you.
He's a good 9 months there. Oh.
Is that a purse?
I think it is.
Oh, Warren,
There you
I
go.
didn't
Watch
know.
this.
Here he goes. What I can't figure out is, it doesn't even, oh.
See, that's what happens. The kids that choke their brothers.
Now, is this
This
Gary?
must be Gary.
No, this, well, yeah, I guess.
This
Oh,
must
no,
be
that's
Gary.
Warren.
No.
That's still Warren.
Yeah, it's gotta be Warren.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Warren was 3 years old when Gary
Right.
was
Right.
born.
That's
Probably
right.
get it right.
You must not have had it threaded right.
Well,
That might be, because it's, if one part is in focus, it should all be in focus if it's
yeah,
threaded
but these
right.
are, you gotta realize this is a bunch of different films spliced together that Dad spliced together.
I understand that, but once it's in focus, it's always in focus.
No.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, if it's threaded right and the focus on the video, I mean on the movie camera, or movie projector is right.
Is that a
Well,
fire truck?
I remember that old thing.
Now,
Right.
now, how old was Warren? How old were you here?
Eventually it got painted blue and
I think he was,
$250 for one today now.
I think he was about 2 there, wasn't he?
So
Well,
that
now
means
they're
Gary wouldn't have been
electronic,
born
though.
yet.
Yeah.
No,
I like this how he
No,
skips
they're
out on
drunk.
I'll bet that was just before I was 3. Christmas, just before I turned 3.
Little drummer boy.
No, I don't think so.
Boy,
I think he looks like
Shane
I
really
think I
looks
was
like
still
him.
I think he
Year-old
looks
there?
like Carrie.
2 years.
No, I
Oh,
wouldn't have
there's
been
Gary.
3.
Carrie,
If
yeah.
I was 2, then it was the Christmas just before I turned 3.
There's
I am
baby
3.
number.
World War II?
here's the chokehold.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Here's the
Yeah,
chokehold.
these are somewhat out of order.
Yeah, they're somewhat out of order.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have them perfect either, so.
So now you're gonna put this before and we'll say, here's the chokehold, and then
I'm-
later we'll say, where's the chokehold?
I don't know if I'm gonna put this before or not. We'll see.
That's alright, it's alright if it's out of order.
Hard to do them to get them.
Yeah, so it's a little out of order. Watch. Here you go.
Big deal.
Ready?
As long as everybody gets to see it all,
Is
they'll
that
figure it
Dad
out.
in uniform there?
Yeah, he was in the service.
Wow, I knew he was in the service, but
And then,
it's hard to recognize him from the distance like
in the
that.
Air Force. Betty and
Who's that?
He
Jed.
was in the Army Air Corps.
Army Air
That was
Corps.
before the Air Force
That's
was.
right.
I thought he was
Born.
in the Air Force.
No, they didn't have an Air Force then. It was
Army.
part of the Army.
They didn't have the Air Force.
Twice?
Look.
Oh, that's,
Is that Joanne there?
No.
no, that's,
Who's that?
Now this
That's
one I do kiss.
Opus, isn't it?
No.
no, oh.
It was the
what's her
daughter of
name?
some friend.
Yes,
She looks like a cutie.
friends of Dad's. I think the mother or dad, or both of them sang in the choir at, Presbyterian Church where he went.
Always a shit. Oh, man.
Whoa! All right.
Got him
Oh,
back.
what are the names?
I don't know.
That's Gary,
That's
right?
Gary.
Well, look at those legs.
In the pants.
And
I had a
this,
pair like that I go golfing in.
this looks like it's not on Fontenelle
I
Boulevard.
think so.
Yeah, I think this is Fontenelle Boulevard almost.
That looks like it might be.
Matter of fact, this is where
There,
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It pushes me down, jerks my arm around, chokes me.
Gary,
I was doing
well, that's
something
like what, second grade?
So that's Warren, Gary,
Yeah.
and Joe,
this
right?
is Lincoln Boulevard.
Yeah, this one.
Is that me?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Warren?
yeah. This is where the choke occurred.
Wasn't she beautiful? Look at
Looked
that.
like she was a little doll.
How come you
Yeah,
didn't have
me
the
when
one
I
where I
was a baby.
slapped her?
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
you
What is
look-
this?
This is McMillan's and...
No.
Yes, it
This
is.
is a couple of Kathy and Jerry's kids, I think,
Oh.
too. And, yeah, McMillan's in there.
Yeah.
And Danny, that's
Richard
Danny.
Gregg is in there right behind me.
Now, that's our house. Yeah, I've
No,
got
that's
that
the
house.
house on Lincoln Boulevard.
Believe it or not, I remember parts of that house.
Do you?
Do ya?
Yeah.
You didn't have any of me when I
That's
was a baby.
Gary. There's
There you
Joe.
are.
There,
And
yes.
Joe and
Well,
Greg?
not when you're a baby.
Is that Joe and
That must
Greg?
be
That
Greg.
must be Greg.
Uh-huh.
Joe, there's one in here of you dancing a little bit later. When you're
I remember that
12 or
dress.
so.
I remember that dress.
Oh, bull.
I do. I love that.
You always look like, see, there's
Oh,
Phil.
here they're hypnotizing a chicken to kill
Trying to
it.
hypnotize
Yeah,
it.
that's
Are
right.
you kidding me?
That's right.
Hypnotizing a chicken?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
That's
How?
what Phil's doing, hypnotizing the chicken.
Eh,
So
there it is.
just lay there.
And whack its head off.
You're kidding.
No.
There's Greg on
Now,
the.
do
How
you
do
think it really
Greg
worked?
and
How do you
In
get-
this, in
hypnotize
this
a
where
chicken.
Uncle Greg jumps up on the rear end of the horse, or Phil, one of them.
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
remember seeing that one, Gary.
No, that's
Yeah,
Dad, right?
I was so.
I thought Dad didn't like horses.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
you know he liked
Oh,
horses.
he liked
Yeah.
horses.
Mom's even on one here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, yeah. Wait a second.
I wasn't afraid of horses, it was dogs. I was
That's Phil, isn't it?
That's Phil.
Horses can't run up and lick you on the leg. I mean, they don't.
He's dead.
Look at that, wearing a tie.
Yeah, right in a horse. Roy Rogers.
Well, Mother will have a dress on.
Oh, no.
I
Are you
think I
kidding
think I
me?
have pants, don't I?
Well, we'll see. What?
Is this at Vernon's farm?
Vernon's
Why
farm.
would you
No, that's-
wear a
that's
tie
Greg,
to
that's
go to the
Greg.
farm?
No, I don't know, that's
That's
Greg.
Greg. Yeah, he did look like Caesar Romero.
I know it.
God.
Here comes
Everybody
Mom.
has to try coming down the road at full speed.
Yeah.
No, that's not Mom.
That's Greg.
There's Mom.
There's
See,
Mom.
I got on pants.
No, it's a long dress.
Oh, it is not.
Look at her.
Shooting the legs there.
She was beautiful.
There's
Mom and Dad and Warren and Gary and me.
You were a pain back then too.
Let me down.
there's Danny.
Danny,
Is that
Gary,
hat-
Gary,
Is
and
that
Joe.
hat made out of a paper plate there?
No.
That's Danny.
And see
Danny
my
and Joe.
cape?
Danny and
Man, he
Rachel.
looks just like Judd there. It's
Oh,
amazing
yeah, he does.
how much he looks like Judd.
Gosh, wasn't I a darling girl?
She was so
Oh,
cute.
look at how cute I
Her pretty
was.
curly hair.
Get back here, Edith.
Oh, you choked down too, huh?
Well, there's
That's me.
That's,
Mary Jo.
Yeah.
And that's on Lincoln
Lincoln
Boulevard.
Boulevard, yep.
I can tell from that narrow driveway. Why aren't you dancing, Joe? Come on, show them what you can do.
There's one coming up
Oh,
there. She's a cutie.
wasn't
Joe,
I
you
a
like
darling?
Look at that sweet little
She's
face.
doing her eyes.
Wasn't I darling? Oh.
Now,
Well,
what
that's
is
not
that?
on Lincoln Boulevard. Huh?
No,
no. It's,
Is that
not sure where
that's
is
not.
that Joe and Gary there?
No. Might have been
Warren
Dan.
there.
That's Warren.
One on the right and Gary.
I'll bet
Yeah.
that was up at Dan's.
Yeah,
Warren and Gary.
Up in
I think
Dan's.
that was Dan and I.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Look!
Oh, Sam.
She still haunts us with that.
Oh, wonderful! Gosh, look at.
Look at Mama.
Kick him up, Mama.
This is my.
That's Joe's
First
communion,
communion.
Uh-huh.
That was the last time you had your hands folded, wasn't it?
No, I do that a lot.
Walk into the camera.
Oh, wasn't I?
Yeah, I remember how they taught us to walk
Oh,
down the
yeah.
aisle.
Stevie.
There's
Stevie.
Stevie,
Take a
Dan.
step
Danny.
and stop.
Danny,
Take a step and
uh-huh.
stop.
Oh, that really looks like Danny.
That must
Yeah.
be.
Swear,
That must be
very much.
Greg, right? Is that Greg?
You know, who's that? Ben Didi? Or
That's,
Doug?
There's some kid walking down the street they
That
grabbed.
must,
No,
that must be
that's-
Doug. I think it's Doug.
That's not Doug.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
that's Doug.
That's
God, I remember that old seat. Yeah, that is Doug. That is Doug.
Doug. Uh-huh.
Is that Greg right there?
Mom says.
There's Joe and Greg and Doug. It must be.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's Lincoln Boulevard then too.
That's
right?
Warren.
There's
No,
Warren.
I don't
Look at
understand.
that haircut.
Bald head. What happened here, Gary?
Warren?
Had it all shaved off.
For
Yeah.
what purpose?
Huh?
He
Why?
wanted to be a skinhead.
I can't remember why, but I remember when you
I
did
know
that.
he did. I know. I can't remember
Did
why.
he do it with or without
That's Warren,
permission?
Gary, and
No, he did it
Greg.
without permission.
Greg. Greg?
Warren, Gary, and Greg. Yeah, okay.
I'll bet Dad was
He
thrilled
wanted to
about
pretend
that,
he
huh?
was in boot
Oh,
camp.
there she goes again, boy. Look at this. Boy, oh, she's so good.
Why is it that Dad never wanted to take a picture of your head, though?
Because he wanted to look at my feet because I was so good.
Couldn't get the...
Yeah, right. Oh, lucky.
Who was driving?
Up, up.
Look at
Look at that hat. Oh.
Nice hat, Mom. Nice hat.
That was in style.
Wow.
This is in Colorado too. This when we came
That's at
out
Red
here.
Rocks, isn't it?
We came out here with, there's my dad. We came out here with Mom and Dad.
That's right.
What
When did
year?
you do that?
What year?
And,
Oh, it was before 52,
well,
because she died in 52.
yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you were talking about going up Virginia Dare or something, Virginia Canyon, something like that.
Golly, we went across some canyon and Dad drove and he was the worst driver you ever saw in your life.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad.
Oh,
Oh, Lord, we thought we were gonna run off the mountain anytime.
I'll bet Dad about died on
Oh,
that,
he
huh?
did. And he
'Cause
had
he
to
didn't
sit-
ever like anybody to drive but
No,
himself.
but he had to sit and watch Dad drive. We were holding our breath the whole way. Golly.
Days.
Now there is
Oh, you
Warren
take
and
your
his
chance
floor.
floor.
Lincoln Boulevard there?
Yeah.
Take your tents and you camp out on it, huh?
I don't know. Boy, look at all the
Look at
medals.
the medals.
I had,
Sheesh.
well, that's probably after I
Badges.
got my Eagle Scout,
Wow.
and I had
What do you
42
got?
merit badges.
42.
Now, is that Joe?
Joe and Gary.
No, that's
Looks almost
Now,
not.
like
Can't be
Doug.
Gary.
That's Barbara.
Doug.
That's
Doug, that's
Barbara
me, Doug.
and Doug.
And you should have been out.
I think that's when Dad stepped.
But is that Barbara there?
There's,
No.
That's Dee Dee.
No. Oh, yeah, okay.
that's Dee Dee.
No, sir.
No, there's me. I'm in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, you,
Greg.
Yeah, you're the
Doug.
skinny kid on the right
Dee
there,
Dee, and
Doug.
me.
Uh-huh.
Is that Dee Dee? Oh, that's Dee Dee.
Yeah, that's Dee Dee.
Definitely a Dee Dee.
Mm-hmm.
Doug and Dee Dee.
Flop down
That's
there.
Susie
Susie.
Kukaka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who that is.
Yeah.
Trying to be a little model, huh?
Woo!
Nadia Comaneci. This was up at Fort Randall Dam, wasn't it? Up in South Dakota.
Yeah, when we went to the Black Hills, I think.
Is that Dee Dee then, or
That's
is
Dee Dee. That's Dee Dee.
No, we didn't go to the Black Hills.
That's Greg.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
Warren
that's
and
Warren.
Man, it looks a lot like Greg.
Sure
Yeah.
does.
That's Greg and,
No, that's
Buddy
Warren.
and Joanne.
It's their 8th grade graduation.
Yeah, this is, Buddy's 8th grade graduation, I guess.
Warren.
Warren.
We need some more chips.
Well, we called him Buddy then.
Oh, there she is
I'm not
again.
sure about that.
That's,
Oh.
the girl that lived in Backup. What was her name?
Janice Hollander was the only
Yeah.
one. Is that Janice?
No big
it's
deal.
no, that wasn't Janice.
Uh-uh.
The other girl that her mother had so many miscarriages.
That was,
Who is this?
Pryor?
Pryor.
Yeah,
She
Judy
can
Pryor.
edit that part out of
Yeah.
yours if you want.
I remember that costume.
I don't see any reason to.
Well, I got better as I got older.
It should
I
be
know.
up to him. He might not want it.
I don't want what?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's Gary,
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo, Greg, and
And
Doug.
Doug.
Well, I didn't. Mary Jo must have been the tall.
Yeah.
Oh, who else?
Come over here, kid.
now that's me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Doug. That's Doug. Wasn't
Hey,
he
guy
a
still gets a thrill
darling?
out of cap guns.
Wasn't he a darling baby?
I used to love cap guns.
That's Berman. Lived
Berman.
across the street.
Berman.
The little boy is Berman. Lived across the street.
Was-
Barbara Berman's little brother.
Steve Berman? Was it-
I don't know what it's like.
I can't remember.
That's Greg there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And
There
There's
goes
Doug.
Rival bank.
there's Gary.
Uh,
This is high school from St. John's, is that right?
No,
Yeah.
Grade,
Eighth
8th grade
grade.
from St. John's. Yeah.
okay.
And that's the school there, isn't it? Yeah, right out in front of the school. John Akamo and Bob Gustafson.
Okay.
Tom Marin.
Tommy Marin, my goodness. Oh, I had such a crush on him.
On who?
Tommy
Tommy
Marin.
Marin.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, this was Warren's high school graduation,
This is?
I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, there's,
Yeah, what name?
Jim Shemansky, there's Dick
Dick
Hagerty.
Hagerty, yeah.
There's Warren.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Warren.
Now that looks the same as he does now.
Yeah, sure does, doesn't
There's
it?
Sally.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah,
The
right
white
there.
Oh, in the white? Okay.
Yeah.
Right there.
Who's that other gal right there in front?
I don't know who that is.
There's Stevie in the background.
Yeah,
Stevie Flug?
Stevie and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's Dee Dee.
No, that's Barb, isn't it?
No.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
Yeah, she looked like Barb. I remember that stupid little basket.
I got purse.
That's Greg and
Doug.
Doug
And there's Joe.
and Joe, Mary Jo.
I remember that dress.
Oh, yeah, I think you probably still got it, don't you?
No, I think I threw it away when we moved to the mountains. Mom, I remember that dress.
Oh, yeah, go over there, over there, over there.
Get that camera off of me, she
That,
says.
she was a cute little dickens, wasn't she?
Joe, who's this
Who,
with you
Dee Dee?
here?
Uh-huh.
That's
This
Stevie.
is Stevie.
Stevie?
Uh-huh.
Stevie and Mary Jo.
In the,
and,
what, in the dark dress there?
Uh-huh.
And one of Kathy's other kids
Yeah.
was with Stevie there.
Judy, I think.
Now, who's that with you?
Mary Jo and,
Oh. I don't know who that was.
Who was that?
that wasn't McMillan.
That's,
who are
that's
these
me and
One of the.
Jerry
Well,
Ann.
Jerry
Jerry
Ann.
Ann.
Looks like a group.
it's Gary,
Well,
I think.
no, is that Gary?
Yeah, that's scary.
Is it?
Yep,
Yep.
sure
Yeah,
is.
sure is.
What do I do?
Well, he looks
Oh,
different.
It's
Oh,
over
put
here
him
on
on
this
the
side.
other side.
Was
Now,
this-
that was actually blurry. I couldn't really fix that.
And
That's
that,
Gary and Dee Dee.
Dee Dee. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dee, Barb, weren't you saying that you have some pictures of Alicia that looks like Dee Dee
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Now that I look at her there, though, it doesn't, I don't know.
No, that's
Yeah, it does.
Barb. This is Barb, isn't
No,
it?
Tom's mom took
Yeah,
a
that's
picture
Barb.
That's
at
Barb.
Christmas.
Good.
Barb.
See, there is some
Now
of you.
that is the most beautiful, of course.
You really look a lot like
yeah.
Brianna there.
Oh, yeah. Trying to talk there.
That's Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Being a puppy? Is that what her hands are up there for?
Guys doing shadows on the wall.
And I remember that dress. I can't believe these.
That's Dee Dee and Mary
That's
McMillan.
Mary McMillan.
Yeah.
And Dee Dee.
Mary on the left there.
She still has her hands up there.
Uh-huh.
She wants to be a bird.
It's like little Jewish boys with their beanies on.
I'm standing there like, I don't want to look up. Oh.
Boy, Dee Dee still looks like herself, doesn't she?
Well, I hope so.
Well, I mean, it's amazing.
No, 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 no.
I know.
There you go.
Now this is,
That's Bob.
That's
Wow.
Bob.
And Bob,
Bob. There's Bob.
Bob and,
that must have been Rick then.
no, well. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
you're right, must
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Rick and... Now, I don't know if this is in Omaha or in
Yeah,
St.
Yeah.
Louis.
no, it is in
It's in
Omaha.
Omaha. That's Lincoln Boulevard. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Then it was
Boy,
when
does
you guys were
Bobby
probably
remind me
leaving,
of,
right?
They were there.
Carrie there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, amazing. Amazing.
Now, what did you guys? How did you guys drive back in those days with babies? Did you just hold them on your lap or what?
Well, I guess, because they didn't have to have
Car seats?
Car seat?
car seats then. That I remember of.
Oh, no, I actually put them in,
Boxes.
no, like carry-on bed things?
Bassinet.
Bassinet kind of thing?
Oh,
Laid
yeah.
them in there, yeah. I mean,
Look at all that hair on Buddy.
Look at all that hair on your mother.
Look at all that
Yeah.
hair on Doug. Well, there still is some.
There wasn't much, was there? There's Dee Dee. Boy, that cutie.
She always was. wants to get in the act.
Oh, there's my 8th grade graduation.
Look at that old Dodge. Remember that old Dodge we had? 57 Dodge?
Yep.
Forget the Dodge.
I was wondering when she was gonna say that.
Now, who's this?
That's you and
Barbara?
Me.
Barbara, yeah.
Yeah, I guess Barbara.
There's Daddy hadn't been at work for a long time.
Must be Barbara because he's starting to get the gray.
Yeah, he's starting to get the gray hair. Because he always said he'd be how old when she graduated from high school?
60-something. Oh, look at that family. Okay. Gary,
Gary,
Greg,
Doug,
Doug,
Joe,
Dee
Dee Dee, and
and
Barbara.
Barb. No Warren. Must have been
No,
you
He
were
was
off
our
in
leader.
service, right?
he was
He
on
wasn't, how old was he
Top down.
when Barbara was born?
Her grandma and Lorena.
Grandma and Rita.
Yeah.
And who else?
Who is that?
Grandma Lorena and the woman they took care of in
Apache Junction.
Independence, Missouri.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, Doug, what are you going to catch?
What'd you say now?
How old was Dad when Barbara was born? When was Barbara
He
born?
was
Well,
40.
You were born in
No,
He was
58.
46,
He's
yeah.
4 years older than I am.
He was
That's
58,
Grandma
so
Lorena.
he was 48.
48.
You were born in
I
58,
was-
so he was
I
48.
was 43. Yeah.
So he was 2 years younger than I was.
Is that Barbara or Dee
That's
Dee?
Dee Dee.
That's Dee Dee. Hey,
Boy,
she's
pretty
really good
at
there.
that.
Royal
Oh, that's in Golden, or
Royal Gorge.
Royal Gorge.
Wow.
High Bridge.
Now, is that a driving bridge or walking or
It
what?
used to be driving, but they don't allow driving anymore.
Don't they?
You have to walk on it now. But it used to be. We drove across it.
I have
Yeah,
no
it's
I
desire.
don't
Here,
think,
right here.
I don't think I could handle even walking on it. Well, I guess it's pretty big now,
I
huh?
have no desire to go on that bridge ever again.
Long.
It would sway when you're
Sways
out
in the
there.
wind.
Why would somebody want to walk on it then?
Because you're
Excitement
just
of it all.
nice. It's a neat sight. I mean, it's
But
like the
how long
highest
would it take?
expansion bridge in the world, I think.
How many Barbara
I'm
and
not
Doug?
Barbara, that's Dee Dee.
No.
How
no.
can it be Dee Dee and Doug?
Dee Dee's younger than me too.
Oh, okay, then it was me. All right, it was me then.
There's
That's
Mickey.
Mickey Burry.
There's Mickey Burry.
Right
Look
there.
at how,
Well,
what
what
a
a
nice
bill.
figure.
I remember she was so beautiful.
Is that all of her? I want to see
Is that
it then.
Louis?
What is
Yeah.
that? Is that water down there?
Yeah.
This is
Dark
this is
stuff?
Red Rocks Theater.
Oh, we're gonna see Joe here in a second.
Dancing again, I suppose.
Yeah, she's a little older.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, when you're good, you're
No,
good.
She would dance in public, wouldn't
Yeah,
she?
well, we
If you got it, flaunt it.
And she did.
It does.
Red Rocks is a neat place.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the audience, okay?
God, we have
Here's
to
the
sit
stage.
through this, huh?
And lo and behold,
The concert.
Here comes Joe. Oh gosh, wasn't I good? Oh, and then who's this? Dee Dee or
Probably
Barbara?
Dee Dee.
Oh, it's got.
Dee Dee. Look at all the audience left. They all got up and walked out. Two diehards left.
You notice they're all immediate family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, "You guys leave, I'll kill you."
Okay, you guys.
Central City.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
so is this in 1956? Is that what we're talking there?
Probably was.
Yeah, probably just about. 'cause
That's one of the Breaks kids, isn't it?
That was Dee Dee.
I think it was Dee Dee.
Yeah, it was Dee Dee.
That's Buffalo Bill's grave there, I think.
Oh.
I think he's got a few of them around the country.
What do you feel about Buffalo? Oh, I remember that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Is
that
that
old
a
Dodge.
Ford?
Dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge?
1956 Dodge.
Okay.
There was a
I remember.
deep red and a metallic gray and a white top.
I remember it.
Sharp looking car.
Now what's that? Is that a bridge there? Or
Push button transmission.
what is
Yeah.
that?
On the side of the dashboard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember having.
Now here's where I caught a fish.
Here's where we all
Oh.
caught a bunch of fish, and Dad was so upset.
I want a rod and reel.
What?
Yeah, we had that,
Because we didn't eat fish.
see, I've got
And
a
you had to
half
pay
there.
for the pounds the
Yeah, you had to
fish
pay
you
for
caught.
whatever you caught.
And we just kept catching them and catching them and catching them.
Till it got up to about $20.
Yeah, this was Jim's Fishing Resort at Cascade, Colorado.
Why didn't you guys
Cascade.
eat fish? Just 'cause Dad didn't like it, or?
No, we just.
There you go. There's Gary and his fish.
I want a rod and reel with that.
Uh-huh. We had
There's
that.
Joe.
Cause
Look here, and I'm
What?
still a
Don't
good
catch
fisherwoman.
It was a tagged fish. It had a tag in its mouth.
Oh.
And you run,
Look at that. We all caught fish.
Now here's our dam that we're
these
working
are
on.
Oh, that little fatty there in the middle.
These are
1956.
Burry's kids too.
This is in Estes Park, right?
No,
No.
Manitou Springs.
Man-
Oh, Manitou Springs. We built that dam, and I remember in '61, Dad, or '60, Dad came out there, and it was still there. And then when we moved out there, there had been a flood or something that washed it away, and we
Washed it
never
out,
got
yeah.
to see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it lasted till 1960,
From when?
56.
What, you guys built the dam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we built it. We built the dam.
Boy, we were.
We stayed
We
at
were
a
real proud of it.
motel. We stayed at a motel there. And
What's
they-
that?
It was little
Yeah.
cabins, wasn't
That was a
it?
hippopotamus.
Cabin, yeah.
Yeah, it was cabins. Yeah, that looks
On
like
a tram there.
Yeah, that's
Up
up the.
in Estes- that's in Estes Park, isn't it?
Okay. Probably.
Mhm.
Probably the same year, same vacation, whatever.
No, that was at Pikes Peak, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
I didn't think they had a tram like that at
Yeah,
Estes
they
Yeah,
did.
they
Because
did.
I remember going up
Is
there.
that right?
Look at that, isn't it?
Yeah,
pretty?
that's the lake. We always used to. Dad just always rent boats and
Yeah, we'd go for a spin around the lake.
ran us around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
tram from Estes.
Our Lady of the Mountains.
Our Lady of the
Isn't that what it said?
Mhm. That's pretty. That's pretty dope.
Oh.
Is that back door still open, Doug?
Yeah, I better close it.
Okay, so is that the Royal Gorge again?
I don't know. Probably is. Well,
Must be.
now that's the bridge across
the
the
Royal
Royal
Gorge.
Gorge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have no desire to ever go down there.
Oh, I love that bridge.
It's neat.
Yeah, that's down at the bottom, down.
I don't
along
think
the-
I could handle going on it.
It's beautiful.
the
there.
Arkansas.
I mean, I'd love to go across it.
Okay, so who is
Dee
that?
Dee,
Dee Dee,
Greg,
Greg, and
Mary
Barbara.
Jo,
And
There's
you.
Joe.
Okay, and there's Doug.
That's
Doug.
That's Doug.
Well, there I am, the little one there.
Yeah.
About time you got some pictures.
So we
of
do
me.
have some pictures of
Yeah,
you.
there's some. There's some.
Oh, I think this is when there was a flood. No.
That's the tram at Estes Park. And
Oh
we were
yeah,
Feeding the
us
chipmunks.
Chipmunks, yep. We had a chipmunk under our porch in the backyard last summer.
Is that right?
Is that me or Greg there?
That's
Yeah.
us.
That's you.
That's you.
They
Mom
had
in
two-
shorts?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Boy, I was getting wild, wasn't I?
Yes, you were. Racy.
There's
Who
Joe.
was that?
That's Joe.
That's-
Oh, leave me alone. I took after my mother.
Wait till I'm dancing.
Well, I
Wait
don't
till
know
I'm
where.
dancing.
Yeah, really. I was gonna say I'd have to differ with you.
Well,
there.
there's times when you're a ham and times when you don't want your picture taken.
That was the one time you didn't.
Dad,
Yeah,
Greg, Doug,
Slicking my hair back.
Barbara,
and,
and Mom.
and me.
There's Dee Dee and Barb with hoods up and Doug's combing his hair.
Look, there, I'm holding up a stopwatch there. I'm so proud of that stopwatch. Greg and I both had them.
So this must have been
Fix
after
my
I was
stopwatch?
married and gone.
Oh yeah, it must have been.
Remember that, Gary?
This is in South
That-
Dakota.
That would have been right before Grandma died then, because when she stayed with us, I was 11 and Warren was 14.
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore. Wow.
Or maybe it was 10 and 13. She had a daughter named Mitzi, who was 14. I think you two were the same age, weren't you, Warren?
I was 14. I think she was
Yeah.
a little older.
Yeah, that's Mount Rushmore.
That's
What,
neat.
what year was it that we came out to, or went out to the Black Hills? What? It was after Barb was born. I know that.
Barb was 5 months old.
So
That would have been
what?
58.
58.
58.
February.
Boy, remember that dress you got on there, Ma? Wow.
See, I was,
Yes, Mom, Joe, and Barbara, and Joe's aunts, and then Greg, Doug, and Dee Dee.
yeah, I wasn't there because I was working at Hinky Dinky at the time.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Where did you stay? At the house by yourself?
No, Dad wouldn't let him do that.
Do you remember where you stayed?
Mm-mm.
I don't either.
Well, I
Stay with
stayed,
Dad.
Look at
I
those
stayed there
glasses.
one time alone when you guys all left.
Look at those glasses.
Yeah.
And this is in 58 in the Black Hills, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there I am on a rhino.
I was 17 at the
I
time.
remember that.
I probably stayed by
You
myself.
probably did then.
I remember that dinosaur, and we were riding some tortoises here pretty soon, I think.
A big dinosaur.
Big turtle.
God,
Well,
what a
you were
memory,
sitting
Doug.
on one anyway. I don't know
You
if
saw
we're
this
riding
when you
it.
were filming it.
Oh, there he goes.
I'll just never forget them things, how big they were.
Golly.
I thought that was
My
an
kids
iron
would
one,
love
like
to
that
see this.
dinosaur. That sucker moves.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there.
It looks so cute.
Looks just like she did in the other days when she was dancing. That leg up there.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Your head doesn't match your body.
Oh, look at that one, Dee Dee. Little tiny head and a huge body. You guys should have put me up there.
Look at Greg.
Now that's
Mom and Joe.
Wow.
They look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Now, this is where Doug said he dropped me down the steps.
No, I was carrying you down the stairs, just kind of like bouncing down the stairs, and you're sitting there giggling and
Oh, okay.
giggling up a storm.
Okay. Aw.
Yeah.
Now, what a pretty face.
Yeah.
It's all right. Well, that's a pretty waterfall.
And
Rabbit.
there's a
Rabbit.
rabbit.
You guys can read.
And there's a burro.
That's,
Donkey down.
it's Doug, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not a donkey. That's a burro.
Burrow. Okay.
Doug and Dee Dee.
That's, oh,
That's
okay.
Steve.
Stevie.
I think Dee did look a little bit like Alicia.
Now, that picture right there was a lot like that one that Tom's mom took at Christmas.
Oh, excuse me. That's Greg.
Yeah. Yeah, he missed the faces a lot of times.
I know.
You what?
Maybe the viewfinder was a little off, and we thought they were in it, and we got the film back.
What is it with this chicken?
This chicken has to hit the thing, and then every time he hits the ball up, the food drops out. So he has to hit the thing in order to get the food.
Pavlov's
Mine, you
theory.
have a good memory, Barb. How old were you there?
5 months?
That's a great memory.
Is this Durango to Silverton?
No, I remember Dad telling me that story.
I think it is.
It looks like it.
I think it is.
Yeah. Boy, that is a great trip.
We went and rode Chama, New Mexico.
Is that right?
Coomers and Toltec last summer.
Have you ever gone on that Durango Silverton?
No,
Oh.
it's all the same from the same original route, just two sections of it.
Is it?
Coomers and Toltec is a different section of it, but it was really neat.
Oh, it is beautiful.
It was a 5.5-hour train ride, and that was pretty long for the 3 kids. It's a real long ride, but it's beautiful too.
Do you guys want to take a break or anything? It doesn't matter to me. I just thought anybody wants to.
I'm fine.
And Joe and Barb are both in it, I think.
I mean, Joe
Doug.
and Dee Dee.
I mean, Joe and Dee Dee, yeah.
Doug, Dee Dee, and Barbara, I guess that was.
Yeah. Yep, there's me dancing too, and I never even got to take the dance class.
No, but Dee Dee's doing it.
You just followed in the
Doug's
other
like, get them
footsteps.
out of here, let me out here.
Did we drive you guys crazy?
Well, Dee Dee used to drive, she just wanted to be in the act. That's before my leg got bad. I was going up down mountains.
Women never wore pants in those days. Go on vacation, rolling up through the mountains, and mom's wearing a dress.
Yeah, I know.
Joe, there's one of you here at Red Rocks too, somewhere, I think. coming
Yeah,
up.
that's when I was famous.
Boy, Dee really does get in that picture, doesn't
Oh, he steps right up in front of Dad. Watch this, watch.
Dad tries to get Barb, even Dee Dee has to get in there.
Who's taking the picture? Because
I don't-
Dad was
I guess
behind him.
I
Oh,
was.
That's Dad's
Oh, wow.
business truck.
Yep. That's at
This is on 8091 Fur Drive.
9081.
9081 Fur Drive. There's
There's
Barb.
Barb.
Watch this cute little smile coming up here. It's just a quickie here.
Don't blink, huh?
That's Hoover Dam.
Yep.
This is when we were going out to Disneyland. This is shortly after we moved to Denver, right?
Oh, no.
No, because that was
Because
after I was
already
married.
5 there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's after
how
I
old were
was
you when we
married.
moved to Disneyland? Oh,
I
you were
was
only
three.
2.
Three
When
when
you were
she
3.
when we moved out
Okay.
here.
Well, anyway, this is Disneyland. The only thing exciting in this one is the Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man.
Yeah, there's a picture of a guy who has a jetpack on his back
Jetpack.
and takes off with a jetpack.
Well, I guess that is all of your perspective, because I think all that's kind of neat too.
Okay.
Oh. Is that Pete's Dragon?
Probably.
Yes, Pete's Dragon. Oh. No, not Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon's a nice one.
It's a walking tree.
Oh, that's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie
Oh,
the
my
Pooh.
kids will love to see this. Donald Duck.
And Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Porky Pig. Is that Porky Pig? No, who's that?
Who knows?
That's the Three Little
The
Pigs.
Three Little
Three Little
Pigs, yeah.
Pigs. Oh, okay.
There's Pluto with
A
Fifi.
Pluto and a poodle.
And a picture taken on the side. Must
One
not
where
realize
he forgot
that
to turn it off.
That's a tramway.
Yeah.
And what's
The
that one
monorail.
called? Monorail, that's right. Submarine.
I understand that isn't there anymore.
The
The
submarine?
submarine rider.
Yeah, that's what I hear. They took it out to make room for some other ride that's there.
There's
There's
the
the
jet
jetpack.
guy in the
Yeah,
jetpack.
okay.
That was really neat.
Yeah.
Because it was rocking on his back. I was thinking about that this morning. I was wondering if if the military or anybody uses that for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do they?
Okay, so there is Dee Dee, Barbara.
No, I'm not in there.
Joe.
Joe, Dee Dee, or is that Dee Dee and Barb? No, because there were 2 little boys there. and
Joe,
I-
Dee Dee, Greg, and Gary. And Doug.
No,
No, wasn't either, huh?
no, because the one boy was shorter than the
Is this
youngest
SeaWorld?
girl.
Must be. Yeah.
I don't remember going to SeaWorld. Did we go to SeaWorld?
Yeah, we went to
Yeah.
SeaWorld, I remember going.
Or is this the Marina,
This was called Marineland.
Marine Land? Yeah.
Oh, no, Jimmy Lynch.
Oh, yeah, there's Jimmy
For
Lynch.
heaven's sake.
Oh, there went the hubcap. At least it on the wheel. And in slow motion.
About 10 minutes left.
How did he make the camera do that at that time?
What?
Just speed up the camera so that it runs
It had a
faster.
special,
Yeah, you could speed it up, the
Huh.
number of frames, and then you just run it at normal speed, and
Yeah.
it's,
Looks like
but
so.
when you were filming it, you could change the speed, huh?
yes, you may